There's still Aegis for Arteezy for another 90 seconds now.
Yeah, so I feel like this is kind of what EG dream about, but let's see.
Maybe the multi-shot, that'll at least reveal the Drought Ranger's presence. Abed doing a great job of breaking smokes. There's going to be vision, though. They screw him away and into the hands of Yawar, but he doesn't make the jump immediately. Instead, there's going to be a grip onto Nightfall. Interrupted those. Abed blinks forward with the pulverize. Fata just dead. The RP from Lawless in his dying breath does at least allow Yawar to get off a bit of an Omni-Slash, but the damage isn't nearly sufficient. They only get through crit there. But it's Arteezy who stands his ground and fights. 3 kills for him. He was untouched in that team fight.
Yeah, just standing on the high ground, spitting arrows.
Tanky Primal Beast.
Oh yeah,
especially now he's got Shivas. Yeah, he's got so much armor.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Quinn. Well, there's going to be maybe a kill set up onto him. No arrow, but Fly is here to assist at least with a little bit more damage. But from the backs and diving here goes Arteezy. Gets 2 kills just like that. Down goes Us. A third is well picked off as evil geniuses surround, dividing and conquering. The last to go here is going to be Yawar, who's bouncing around, and the Omni-Slash comes out with the spin, but he's not going to last long here. He's got a lot of move speed at least. Might be able to escape a bit more, but no. EG, they've got the mobility items, and they've got the advantage.
Strongest creep in history.
They need to Midas it or devour it to hide his shame.
Yeah, and that's the creep dice, the tier 3 tower falls.
Yep, down it goes. The ice shards, of course, not going to stop the spiderlings from doing their thing. There's Slark. He's in, though. He's onto Arteezy. BK beat up his Quinn, but he's dying so fast. He's almost dead already. Down he goes. The arena not up in time. Static Storm at least might allow him to catch Arteezy here. He's still side up, but he's still fighting by. Gets the 4-step off. Gets the Sunder now as he continues to eat alive. The rest of Sonics retreating back into their base, but they're going to throw in the towel. This one's over, Pi.
Yeah. No,
Through, but it's going to be Ame. I think the person they get the jump on. Behind, though, is Y. Can he get the ulti off? Get the BKB off at least as Ame, but there's going to be no black hole for this fight as they kill the Enigma. It was on cooldown for another minute anyway, but they forced the BKB all the same, and now they're going to look to counter-engage. Abed, it's time for his BKB. Nothing to cancel here, the pulverize, except for the Dispel. There's another stolen Eclipse here, still doing damage, but Ame still lives. Arteezy has killed both birds as the down goes crit, down goes Ame. Y with 2 kills here. Arteezy trying to get the ulti off. Sinkyu's can interrupt it the once before he's sent scattering back with the fear. Abed still chasing after this Oracle. Now it's to contend with nothing to say, but EG, they picked up now both supports, or will shortly here, as Y being ran down. Another Stormhammer stun in a second. Nothing to say, able to TP away. It's Arteezy who gets through Y, and maybe Abed still looking for more. Onslaught in a second here, Pi. Does he die for it? Absolutely. There he goes.
Okay. Oh, you can see like the slight hope there, but yeah, they still have black already.
Yep. I didn't have it in that last engagement. I don't know how much they really need to force high ground now. They still have Aegis for 3 more minutes here. Now you've got rid of the fortifies of the birds. All those were brand new birds. They barely get to spread their wings, and now the black hole is gonna find 2 cores yet again. This isn't a core spec, but he's still doing some damage, and now goes Abed. Down goes Ame. Arteezy punches him into the grave, receives a double kill. Now it's nothing to say at BKB, but he's running for his life, and they call it LGD. Yeah, Nightfall, it did end up turning into one of those games where at 40 minutes in, now we're lead back up to 7K. It's a little bit more finely balanced than that as Ame. Jeez, he thought about Chrono, but of course, remember, there's another one. Oh, with the shard! Oh, crit. He bought the shard, and that actually pushes Arteezy within range, and that's an easy kill for him in the Chronosphere. Ame thought he was safely away. Not the case. And a win condition somewhat neutralized, right? LGD play well, and they secure Aegis now, for nothing to say, and now they're going to smoke up. EG itching for a fight here. They're holding this ward cliff right now. Smoke is going to break onto 1, but the immediate Hex, sight device on a nothing to say. LGD waiting for the opportunity to counter initiate now as the onslauht's onto 3. In goes Nightfall now, but it's Arteezy with the Chrono onto 2, and he's got Ame, and he's got another Chrono ready to go for Faith Beyond. He catches Abed in this one. There's no follow-up damage. 3 buybacks out from LGD. What's left to fight with for EG? Not much, they decide. Trying to TP out. The break there is not going to cancel the TP. He'll fly, and it looks like Arteezy as well will make it out alive.
But EG, I wanted to say, they're building up towards a really strong timing. Once this refresher comes online here for Razor, he's going to be massive.
Radiant's courier has been killed. they want to try to fight this as they'll find an opening over onto BZM. Gonna see if they can burst them down, but they do, of course, have that Yules coming into play. BKB popped over onto EG.Arteezy. He'll take down BZM, but Yuragi again kiting just so nicely. They do jump off the back line. Look at Misha. Nightfall with the BKB is just running at them, trying to close the gap. We'll be able to try to drain a little bit here from Amar. Yuragi, he haven't halberded. He's gonna go back into the fight. They clean up Taiga. The other side. Crit, they want to finish off Yuragi. They have the BKB over on Nightfall. He's chasing after him again. These have the halberds coming in clutch. They just need a little bit more damage. Yuragi is ticking down and time's out. They'll end up getting the kill. And now Amar running for his life. The snowball coming after him. Not going to be able to quite match finish up. He decides he wants to stand and fight, but he is going to get bashed up. So Abed collecting the kill.
And they keep using them in tandem just to get these kills.
This is looking like a Gaben's top hat shellacking right now, Waga.
Yeah, I mean, I look over to the carry and he's just farming jungle and there's nothing.
There's just, they can't do anything. Yeah, they're just running after them one by one. These supports just crumbling up and literally stomping all over them.
Yeah, this is completely EG's territory. They're gonna take all the racks in one fell swoop here. Well, not the top. There's a tier 2 tower still, but oh my god, they're finding another one.
Rises up again. That's a cool spell. There's the fear coming out from Arteezy. That's a cleanup on Amar, down for 42 seconds right now, and it just feels like they don't know what to do. They don't know how to force them out of this base. Perhaps they overextend a little bit. Crit getting into position. Not quite enough to finish off Yuragi. He's getting pretty close, but he does manage to get back into that base.
Yeah, nice try with the
fountain.
Quick scope there by
getting dropped now. Oh, Lord.
Full Phantom, but this is looking scary. EGC, all of them. Noticed and Love. It's a great ward for them to play with. Be cautious. They need the starter. Oh, nice side set though. Dodge is out on the hook. Seneko might be forced to swap. It will quite. In fact, he's going to swap Nightfall into the base. Instant use of the BKB protecting the Primal Beast. They might even be able to go for Roger next as well. He's caught outside. There's Bedboom just giving over a couple of freebies in our EG. They might think about knocking on the high ground.
Now, you've effectively got zero value out of this overclocking. You know, I know Clockwork, his main role in a lot of these team fights is to go in first, to be able to force those early BKBs out, but if you're not using that overclocking, you're missing out on a ton of damage against the backlines in particular.
Arteezy just run straight onto the high ground, trying to target down Pango. Law's in trouble without any way to keep him alive. They're going to turn to Notice next.
Even just using the glyph to be able to try and provide that multi-shot through, and they get another hook.
Oh no,
Arteezy's on point, man. 2 and 11, looking to close this one out before they reach that next big power spike on Bedroom.
That next little opening they've got. Dratio has the Shadow Blade now, building towards the BKB. Tofu doesn't even have a whiff of an Aghanim Scepter. But Ace now with his own Wraith Pack, so they can at least try and get these team fights going, but they need to fight well.
This needs to actually get some help to get him out of this bind that he's in at the moment. He wanted to get off the Primal Split. The only bright side is that Abed did commit the BKB and quite a bit of mana.
Oh, they know they're in the trees.
In these trees. Yeah. Here comes the Rolling Thunder. Abed blinks past the Rolling Thunder. They grabbed onto Deraito immediately with the Metamorphosis of the Terrorblade. Meta with the right-click damage melts through Deraito. Tofu will follow him into the grave as well. And that's a triple kill for Arteezy. In the midst of this fight, Abed baits out the Rolling Thunder. They found Celery as well. They didn't even commit the Pulverize during the fight, so it's available to cancel the TP.
Radiant are scanning.
Now they're in a rough spot here. Very, very rough spot. But their BKB up on Dratio. They haven't really felt the impact of Boom. He went for this Aghanim Scepter. I like it. The break is relatively nice, and a little bit of extra damage is good because he's always going to get right clicks, but is it enough for them to win this fight? Oh
well,
my
it's not if he dies first without being able to get off a BKB.
Oh, the black
and then the Black Hole onto 3 coming in
my
from Nightfall. They're all gonna die. Requiem on top of it. It's a full 5-hero wipe. Somebody call the referee.
She is, and of course there's this kind of new brood, right? Insatiable hunger giving you just mad amounts of lifesteal for the laning stage, making it impossible for Morph to trade into her. Yep. Doing just fine, actually, going for a bracer early.
Going for a kill bottom here. He's hit level 3 on Shadowfiend. Oh, he's hitting both of them. Oh
yes,
my god.
He is, and Chalice, he might not be out of here just yet. Arteezy with the double kill. There we go.
I just
Easy
felt
for Arteezy.
Yeah, I just felt it in the air. Something like that was about to happen.